Picnic 기분 feel so good. 스테키나 afternoon. 불라지나 midnight, yeah. 가타메테 고로메스 I love you. Each of them I'll smile for you.君だけにラム。Hey, so頑張らなくちゃ。お揃いの T シャツ、手編みのマフラーと、ハートウォーミング目白押し。
Are we all ready? Josh, Juice, Stealth, Cahill, Zach. Bingo cards are available in the barn, the farmyard. You can all pull one up if you like. I'll even let you know what number I'm doing. Let me know if the volume balance and everything is good. I am quite excited to see what's going to come. I wonder what... Yeah. Okay, there are 30 cards. Google, give me a random number. Okay, I'm doing card number 5. So how are we all doing? I genuinely think Breath of the Wild 2 has a very real chance. I've seen people say, no, it's too early. I think it's about time, at least for another trailer. Maybe not a release date, although I'm hoping. But yeah, I think we got a good shot at this. I'm actually going to switch over to this already, so that we're ready. I can adjust the volume when we go live. Sure, Copper. Like, I agree, Luca. We at least need, like, a development update. I feel like that's the least we deserve at this point. Even if they just say, you know, development is progressing well, we will have a final update. Oh, there we go. Shit. Okay, standard. Let me know if the volume's good, if I'm gonna turn it up, down, whatever. Flashing should have stopped. Holy fuck, this is Xenoblade 2. Fucking Rex is confirmed! I'm calling it, this is Rex for Smash. I knew it from that first fucking frame.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
Or DLC? Wait. I'm gonna put the volume up a little. This doesn't feel like a Smash reveal, though.
I couldn't find her anywhere.
This... What is this?
It was as if she vanished off the face of...
Or it's not Rex, it's Pyra herself as the fighter.
A trace.
which...
Where have you gone?
Fuck, this
I'll
is...
find you, whatever it takes. This is where you were.
It fucking is. Yeah,
Sorry.
that's
Rex.
Final Destination.
I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
Fuck yes. Fuck yes.
What? I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis! Smash Flare!
You powered up your Smash attack with fire?
Flame Nova! Prominence Revolt! Blazing End!
Oh, fuck yes.
You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters.
There are no pushovers!
Oh, here it comes.
Talk about a tight spot. Mithra? Let me handle this.
Holy shit, yes. Oh, fuck yes.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through!
Fuck, it's one of my favorite games, Luca.
Buster! Photone! Ray of Punishment! Chromodile! Foresight!
No surprise, that's a counter.
Right here!
You two can swap between each other freely.
With serious fire and blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand our way!
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
I miss this old buddy. Mind if I watch a while? Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
You're all mine!
Yes.
I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred Arrow!
Strike!
Burning
Sword! Nailed it!
Sure did! Witness our power!
It's a cool Final Smash, but not what I was hoping for. Whoa, wait.
I never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Yo, user.
Fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
Fuck. I'm so glad. Even though it's not Rex, it basically works the way I was hoping. Hey, Summer.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Thanks for the
from
sub,
Nintendo.
Summer. Really appreciate it.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
I'm so glad they're back.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today.
Whoops.
We appreciate your continued support.
Give me a second.
Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll
That's
stay tuned
close.
just a bit longer. All right, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
I'm not really surprised to see Fall Guys. It fits really well. There we go. Sure thing, Opie. Have a good one.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021. You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed. Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization.
I'm glad this is coming to Switch as well.
You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
Well then, Juice, that seems like the perfect time. Look, I've already got, like,
Repeating
my
these cycles,
perfect
you'll gradually
reveal.
unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe.
I genuinely think
What
I'm going to end
messages
up being a
will you discover?
Pyramane.
How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021. Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club.
Not
The
true,
Missing
Luca,
Heir,
there's so
and Famicom
much I'm
Detective Club, The
interested in.
Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as
I
you
like
dive
this
into
kind of
these
thing,
deep narratives
so-
set in Japan.
I could get into this.
In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack.
一人で教室にいると後ろから誰かの呼ぶ声がする
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare.
This is basically
Interrogate
Ace Attorney,
suspects
but
and hunt
only
for
the
clues to
investigation
piece together
parts.
these chilling conundrums.
なぜこんなことになった
Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
助けてここから出して自分の目の前に血染めの少女が立っている
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom
Ace
Detective Club
Corpse
The Missing
Attorney
Heir
Party.
and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming
Yeah.
to Nintendo Switch May 14th.
These look
Pre-orders
interesting.
begin today on Nintendo eShop. A new age of battles begins.
Is this Dynasty Warriors game? Oh no, Nobunaga's Ambition by the looks of it. Or both?
この石頭こうつけば俺が切る
Okay, yeah. It looks like it's another Dynasty Warriors. Which looks, I mean, I like the Warriors
latest
games.
entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane
I mean,
moves
you're
and
not wrong,
electrifying
Cahill,
1 versus
but it's
1,000
also only been a
battles.
couple of minutes.
In Samurai Warriors 5.
Rife
Slashing
Gold?
its way onto
Fucking-
Nintendo Switch summer 2021. The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After
Oh.
20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Nice!
You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream.
Sequel
Before
to Secret of
discovering
Mana, I
the
believe.
world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special
Oh,
items called
that's
artifacts.
cool.
Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own
Yeah,
personal
Copper,
quests.
the Mana
Square
series
off
are all
against fearsome
JRPGs,
monsters.
but this seems to have like a
Or take a
management
break from
element as
adventure
well.
and rest up at home. The music
And
has
honestly,
been
it's a
rearranged for
really
this
pretty
enhanced
remaster.
version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land. Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Fuck, I forgot to do my bingo card. I'll check it out afterwards. No real surprise, more Monhan. Yes! We get to see our spider friend. Oh, that is so fucking cool. Hey! Friend is back. Oh? Oh, you're a new friend? That's fine, Cahill. I allowed it.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Yeah, I think
To
that's
assemble the villagers.
I think that's basically what it is, Cahill.
50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet!
Oh, this looks good.
We can't lose this gauge! Pull yourselves together! You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
Holy fuck, you get to ride Rashang. That's gonna be the best thing.
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
Kezu's in the game, but we still haven't seen much of it.
We should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance.
Excuse me?
We must stop the calamity!
That's interesting. It's so pretty. I need it.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise.
I mean,
from
true, Cahill.
Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
Yes. Hey, new Mario Golf. Nice to know what Camelot's been doing.
Once again. Tee off on the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch. Study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through. Then swing. Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery. Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes, and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club.
No real surprise there, but still
Gently
nice.
swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing. On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf.
Oh?
Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top.
I
Your
mean,
golfing skills aren't the only things at play.
I feel like it
Make
is
use
open
of
world.
dashes and special shots to beat the competition.
This is fucking bonkers.
Did we mention story mode? As
Fucking
a new character,
story mode?
you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters.
Do I like
Mark
Mario Golf now?
experience points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your
This is
Mii
a
in
fucking
versus play.
RPG now?
Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
Yo, fucking yes, I'm here for it.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch. Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash.
Doesn't appeal
Set
to
between
me
Borderlands
personally.
2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game
Okay.
speed or difficulty,
Cool,
and
I
select
guess.
from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
Shadow Drop, nice.
Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th.
I guess.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That was underwhelming.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens?
This isn't for me, but I'm very
Aliens have
glad that
invaded
this is
Earth.
coming.
Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Here we go.
As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world.
What's wrong?
Hey, not so fast! To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee.
Well, that's
You'll then
standard
face
for
off
No More
against a
Heroes.
slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some.
I mean, Josh, you are
whatever
watching
aliens have that you
my
can kick.
YouTube video, so
Anyway,
it might be a little
all
bit
makes
fuzzy.
sense when
But
No
it
More
does
Heroes
look.
3 lands on Earth.
It looks
Or,
fine.
You know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th. Exterminate demons in heaven.
As above, so below.
I don't think we're getting Xenoblade 3. I'm still hoping for Xenoblade
Assassins in
Export.
heaven.
But it
Do
won't happen.
someone's dirty work.
Yeah, Josh, I think that's just kind of No More Heroes. It never looks amazing. Speaking of not looking amazing, this looks kind of meh to me. No, I'm not saying No More Heroes are bad games.
Kill or be killed.
They're just
You
not
won't last long
the
if you
prettiest
can't rely
games.
on yourself.
I do like the card mechanic in this, and I'm
God's judgment
curious
has nothing to do with it.
I'm curious how the card mechanic might make this game more interesting.
Uncover Heaven's Mysteries in Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021.
I'd like to see more of it.
The DC Superhero Girls are here to save the day.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna,
It's not
we
just
fight
me,
evil
right?
supervillains to keep our
This
city
looks
safe.
real
But
bad.
we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can
Okay, I'm sorry, but
just
this looks like a
answer no
Wii
matter
game.
What.
Apart from the fact that
Just
it's
gotta make
HD.
sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch June 4th. Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Excuse me, sir? Hey! I feel like this is a good fit for the Switch. It's not Garden Warfare, it's the sequel, but it's basically just Garden Warfare. But yeah, I'm not super into this, but it's such a good fit for the Switch. So congratulations!
Who will join you in your adventure?
Holy shit!
Anyone can.
Holy shit, this is coming
Band
to
together on a
Switch!
quest to face evil and save faces. Miitopia
I am
is coming
so
to Nintendo
happy.
Switch. Cast me characters
Oh.
in various roles across the kingdom.
Well, I know one of the things
Turn
I'm
your
going to be
favorite
playing
people
on
into your
stream.
allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
Oh, this is great.
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations
Oh,
and make them even more
Cannot
fabulous.
wait.
In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending
Juice,
some
you're
quality
right.
time with allies to strengthen bonds.
I love that my
This can
wig
give you an
clip.
advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good! Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
This is good.
Super Mario-themed items are coming to your island.
I'm surprised they haven't already, but sure.
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary-themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
I feel like this qualifies for the block on my
Familiar
bingo
items
card.
like the Super Mushroom
Underwhelming
and the Question
Animal
Block can be
Crossing
ordered
news.
in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like.
Okay, the thwomp
You
is
can also
cool.
place 2 warp pipes.
Wait, the warp pipes work?
Then use them to travel between locations on your island.
Because that's interesting,
Hey,
all of a sudden.
why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
I'm
A free
assuming
update
it's
for the game
limited to
launches
2
February 25th.
per island, just for
After
logistical
downloading
reasons.
it, Super Mario
But
Bros.
that's
items will be
interesting.
available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest
Yeah.
information.
But I wonder if as an update they might do... Because you could do like colored warp pipes. And then have 2
hope
green,
you
2
continue
red, 2
enjoying
yellow,
life
2
on your
blue,
island.
something like that. But even if it's just 2, that's already pretty
How
cool,
was that?
actually.
These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release.
Wait, it's already...
Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
Wait, it's already released.
Next, we have another game
Curious.
to show you.
Oh? No. I doubt this is Zelda. I was hoping. No. Is this like a sequel to Octopath? Because the art style is 100% Octopath. Yeah.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords!
Never. Esfrost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
I never got into
No
Octopath,
other
but it looks
must
really
decide how we proceed. You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields, today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Triangle strategy. God, please update that name.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce,
Put some salt and iron in
the
it,
flames
Copper.
of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations.
Tactical,
a
you say?
character's attack range is determined by their location and their
Well,
equipped
now I'm
weapons.
interested.
The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground
Because
with
this is
long-range
basically
weapons
Final
such as
Fantasy
bows and
Tactics.
arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
No, this is Final Fantasy Tactics. It's a new
Charge
FF
into an
Tactics.
enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic.
Well, I might be more interested in this now.
It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action.
Well, YouTube sure as hell can't.
Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esfrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause.
That's interesting.
The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
I hope so, Gold.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new
You
tactical
have to fix
RPG
that because
from
you
Square
didn't
Enix
fix
will
Octopath.
launch in 2022. Please be on the lookout for
Okay,
more information in the future.
That's time to fix the title.
After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download.
Yeah, they said
on
that about
Nintendo
Octopath
eShop.
Traveler as
and
well,
in the
Juice.
future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback.
They also said
We
that
look
about
forward to hearing
Untitled
your
Goose Game.
responses on the demo.
Honestly, that
Please
looks
look
interesting.
forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Oh, this is the Star Wars thing that was leaked, I think. Yeah! I'm surprised by
Star
how
Wars
few
Hunters
things are
is a
on my
competitive free-to-play
are
online
on my
game set between
bingo
episodes 6
as
and
well.
7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Sal. Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some. Got you.
Hey guys, this princess isn't waiting to be saved. She's going out and doing it herself. Fuck off with that. We get it. It's...
Roger that.
I-
Hands up, Your Highness.
I don't know what it is.
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers! Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show!
Pass to me!
I mean, admittedly, you can't really blame Nintendo for this representation.
Come on, man, one more game.
Also, yeah, you introduced, like, weird and distinct art styles, with one being pixel animated, and then in-game, it's just all the same.
The fight for survival starts now.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
Oh, I
From the
love her
creators
voice.
of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet! Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled!
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate!
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, You'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club.
Okay,
Venturing
that
onto
bike
Nintendo
sold me on
Switch,
it.
May 28th.
It's so stupid, I love it.
Wield the powers of Olympus with the
Hey!
physical release of Hades. Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack.
More Hades is
It's
always
packed
good.
with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion.
And the fact that you get the
second
soundtrack
is
is
a
fucking
32-page
huge.
full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's
Oh,
vibrant cast of
fuck.
gods,
That's
ghosts,
so
and monsters,
nice.
all by Supergiant's art director Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story.
I've already got it on Steam, but I may
Escape
actually
the
need to
underworld
get this
again,
now.
or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
March 19th? That's close.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful
Nice!
collection.
A Ninja Gaiden collection.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second
I haven't
to
played
none.
these, but I've heard
Wield
they're
an
really
arsenal
good.
of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along
Yeah,
with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos.
There's a lot of good stuff in
Team up
here,
with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny.
but they're still not telling us about any of the big games
All
that we're all
previous
waiting
downloadable
for.
content,
They know
including
what we're
costumes
here
and
for.
game modes are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Juice, how dare you? Hey!
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors. Age
Not
of
surprised
Calamity.
about this. Guessing there are 2 characters I can think of that really need to be added. Honestly, Age of Calamity is good. Newly added weapon for Link, newly added costume, expanded roster. That was so fucking quick. But expanded
There's even
roster
more coming
is-
to Nintendo Switch. Bravely Default 2 is almost here.
Here's the thing,
More Heroes
Age of
Light
Calamity
soon
is
embark
fun,
on a
which is
journey
why
to
I
restore
love
the
it.
crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation.
You know what?
The
I'm
game can be
super
pre-ordered
happy
on Nintendo
for
eShop.
people who are
An
happy
updated
about
demo
this
is
game.
also available.
I'm not.
The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts
Yeah.
and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Honestly, I feel like it looks kind of shitty.
8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th.
Sure, I have no...
Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale
surprised
features
it wasn't
a growing
already
roster
on
of
Switch.
powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new
So I think this
Legendary
is
Pathfinder
super.
skin and 30 free
This is
levels
super
for the
welcome.
Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
March 9th.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct.
There fucking
so we
better
hope
be.
you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Please let this be one of the big ones. No. You wait!
Hello there.
Okay,
I'm Eiji Aonuma,
it's at least an
producer of
update.
the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
Nope.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share
Fucking
right now.
hell, guys.
We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
Okay.
While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Hey, Skyward
Please
Sword, I
take a
think.
look.
Yeah. Cool. It's something. I wonder how they're going to update the motion controls. I like Skyward Sword. It's not amazing, but I like it. I maintain that it's one of the prettiest Zelda games. Yeah, the music is amazing. I'm just curious how they're going to do the motion controls.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console,
Also
and now
known
it's
as
coming to
titled
Nintendo
Bruce game.
Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword features
Yeah,
a
they
control
do,
scheme
Luca,
in which
but it's-
players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword
Okay, so they're
and the
explaining
nunchuck
it.
controller as a
My
shield.
concern is
With
if you're
the
playing
increased
it
processing
handheld.
power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold
Okay,
two Joy-Con controllers.
so it sounds like it's going to be pure Joy-Con.
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game.
I mean, Copper, technically it's
The
news.
Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers
Yeah,
to
that's my
wield a bow
concern.
and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button
Okay.
controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign
Oh,
different
fucking the
gameplay
Lite,
elements
yeah.
to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
That's what a lot of people expected.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward.
Frankly, that'll
Swing
be
to the
much more accurate.
To the left or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
Problem is, that's not how I want to control a sword.
Here's something else we've been working on.
But it will still be better.
Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
Those are very pretty.
The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif.
Yeah, you're right,
The
Juice.
Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself.
But
We
are
hope that
these
people who
are
played the
these
original
fixed
game on
Joy-Cons,
Wii, and
or
those
are they
playing
going to
it
be
for the
drifting
first
in 3
time
weeks?
will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
Copper, the Monster Hunter Switch skin was announced.
The Legend of Zelda
But
Skyward
yes, I
Sword
would say
HD
this does count.
launches July 16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release day at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of
I think
Zelda
it's
Skyward
EY
Sword
Juice.
was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually
Oh.
be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran. Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well. Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo
I'm happy
Switch.
Skyward Sword is
It
coming. I'm
includes
disappointed that
intuitive
there's no
motion
Breath of the
controls
Wild
and
news.
button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay,
Sky
the
still
next
looks
game
poopy.
will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
That's not Metroid Prime 4 or Bayonetta 3. Splatoon 3? Excuse me? Cam, it was Pyra from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That's a fucking paint bow. And you have a buddy with you? Yeah, why is this post-apocalyptic? Yeah, but this is like post-post-apocalyptic. Confirms that it's the same Earth with humans. This is not Splatoon 3. This looks like a single-player spin-off. I mean, color me intrigued. I know, Luca. We might see gameplay footage later. But I'm certainly curious. I mean, very possibly Juice, in which case I'll be sad. Okay, the city's back. Why do you introduce the post-apocalyptic desert and then just take us back to what looks exactly like Splatoon 1 and 2? Okay, so it is full-on Splatoon 3. Okay, but you can start in different locations. I mean, I'll admit, I'm surprised, but it looks interesting. I mean, okay.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022.
I'm really shocked.
So it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, I know, Copper.
A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
No. I honestly think this was a great Direct. I genuinely do. Do I think it could have been better? It can always be better. But yeah, I think a lot of people are going to be disappointed that the Breath of the Wild news we got was basically shrug. I'm not Cam. Pyra was... I mean, I was originally thinking Rex with Pyra, but like Pyra was my number one hope for Smash, so I'm super happy. I think there was a lot of good here. I think people were expecting a lot. My big thing is I just don't get why there was so little Zelda news. It's the fucking 35th anniversary. But yeah, for me, Pyra in Smash was amazing, and people can just, frankly, be quiet. I know who you wanted, Stealth. I'm sorry. Technically, Pyra doesn't make that impossible. I just wanted anything more from Breath of the Wild. They could have given us another pre-rendered trailer. Come on, guys. It's been 2.5 years. Okay. Give me a moment. I'm just going to switch over to... Yeah, I'm glad I hid the chat there. I'm just going to switch over to... okay, fine. 1.5 years. They could have done that. Hey, Tomathan. Also, all good, Copper. But yeah, let's switch over. I'm just gonna update what I'm playing because, you know, I'm no longer watching. I think it was a good, not great direct. But I will say that being said, that I may have overhyped it a little bit for myself. I slightly disagree, Gold. I would say Zeke is the best character. But yes, my slight hope for Xenoblade, if they wanted to not use Rex or Pyra, was that they were going to do Laura, but I knew that was very unlikely. I'm sorry, Ophi. I've never thought that, but I feel for you in my soul. Okay. And back to Shining Force. Let me know, as always, excuse me if the volume's a bit loud. Fucking triangle strategy is still the worst. Cam, Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2 are both amazing. I can see why people are disappointed. This fits my pattern though. So let me take a moment. I'm very confident who the 6th fighter is going to be. Is that better? No, I like Tora. Tora's a sweetheart. I'm fairly confident I know who the 6th character is going to be. So, hear me out. There are 6 characters in this fighter pack. First character was Min Min, a character who didn't make the cut initially because of time, who Sakurai wanted. Second one was Steve, a third-party wildcard. And third one was Sephiroth, a third-party villain. We come around again. The 4th character is Pyra, a character who Sakurai wanted, who didn't make the cut last time purely because of time. Second character is going to be a third-party wildcard, I don't know who. 6th character is going to be a third-party villain, I'm calling Eggman right now. Luca, you've got to understand, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is an anime. The maid sex bot is a very common anime trope. There's also that. Everyone fucking judges him. Anyway. Yeah, the thing is, Dr. Robotnik deserves representation. Sonic has got so little representation given how big a series it is. Anyway, back to Shining Force. Last stream I did some grinding. I also did some grinding off stream. But yeah, I'm super excited for Pyra. I will put in the effort to become a Pyra main, just because, I mean, you all know me. Of course I'm gonna become a Pyra main. Are you popset because of Monster Hunter or something else, Opie? Yes, also don't blame Poppy for what Tora does. You too, Summer. Yeah, I genuinely think Pyra might be the main I've been looking for. So as I said, I did some grinding off stream. But that was what feels like 8 years ago. So it'll take me a while to get back into it. Do you not have Smash yet, Gold? I remember even just basic Val Hazak fucked me up. I mean, I appreciate that, Luca. I appreciate why you don't like the whole situation. Genuinely, I do. Only fun thing that happened when I was grinding off stream is that Kazan got a new spell, Atlas. Juice, a character in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, makes a robot girl dress up as a maid for implied, I'm not gonna say sexy times, but sexy times adjacent. Hi, now! How are you doing? Tom, Xenoblade Chronicles is my favorite series of JRPGs. Still no Xenoblade Export. It's never gonna happen. Oof, Ophi. I mean, the robot doesn't have a choice. Like, Poppy's been programmed to be okay with it, so it doesn't really count. You know what now? I don't regret it. Yeah, well that's the other thing. It's really not a thing they focus on, as Gold says. It's a joke that he's got made outfits for her, and then it never really happens again. Yeah, I get that feeling, Josh. It's such a good game. Well, so one thing we've already seen, Tom, is that instead of the, like, set starting locations... Fuck, Juice, you're right. Instead of these set starting locations, you can kind of blast to anywhere in the arena, which kind of feels a little bit like the Fortnite Battle Bus or the Apex or whatever. So, I mean, that's something. Shit, Ophi. I don't know what to tell you other than that's rough. I would guess so, Gold. But yes, I agree, Tom. I feel like there's more to it than just that. That's what we've seen so far. Fuck you, Bowman. I mean, if you look at the difference between Splatoon and Splatoon 2, it is mostly just new weapons. And we've already seen, like, a bow kind of thing. They bring back Sea Cucumber. What is Sea Cucumber? Anyway, let's show off Kazan's new spell, Atlas. Prepare to be, if you're anything like me, slightly underwhelmed. It is several punches. I never played Octo Expansion, I really should. Splatoon is fun. My biggest problem is that I'm really, really bad at it. Nice! Bimp is gonna bimp. Also, before we pretend that there was, like, nothing good in that direct, let's remember, bizarre open-world Mario Golf. The one thing I feel like Splatoon does best in terms of being a multiplayer shooter is the fact that killing opponents really isn't the issue. Like, if you're bad at aiming, that's fine, because your job is to aim at the ground. Nice. Zig's getting incredibly powerful. I am only ever decent at offline shooters. Nintendo. Smash players, and in fact gamers in general, will always find a way to get horny. Sure thing, Ophi. Enjoy. Oh? Fucking bimp this. Enjoy the lurk, Luca. Appreciate you being here. I mean, you're not wrong, 10, but of all the ways to say it. Hey, Zik got boosted, so he takes fuck all damage. Oh no. Oop. I think they made the right choice, doing Mythra and Pyra. Honestly, like, that's kind of the way I imagined the moveset anyway. With a few differences, but that's very similar to what I imagined for the moveset anyway. So I think this is right. It's only the final. I'm kind of disappointed in the final Smash. Fuck, Nintendo, I noticed that, but I forgot to mention it. It was such a beautiful moment. Oh, Gramps is such a nice dude. Guyan has his heat axe, which can just fucking do this. One thing I do want to quickly do. I've got a walkthrough here, which I use just to give me an idea of how far we are in the game. And there's actually something I'm going to want pretty soon, potentially. I know, Gold, but it would look so cool. It is not the third anime sword fighter in a row. I'm sorry, are you fucking calling Steve an anime sword fighter? I will potentially grant you sword fighter. I will not grant you anime. Okay, he has a sword. He's definitely not an anime sword fighter. I will not stand for that, Nintendo. Actually... my problem with the anime sword fighter complaint is that it's just... most of them play so differently. I mean, Pyra is a major character from a major Nintendo franchise. Like, it's not... she's not an unreasonable addition by any means. My only problem with Fire Emblem characters is when they're basically just a copy of Martha game. Stitch, we're just talking about the Nintendo Direct. That is untrue, Stitch. I will not accept these fibs. Yeah, it's actually pretty amazing. What was it? Project Rainwater or something? The Smash character is Pyra from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. New Monster Hunter trailer. No Breath of the Wild information, but Skyward Sword HD, Miitopia on Switch, new Mario Golf, Splatoon 3. Oh, we can, Nintendo. Whoops. I've never really paid attention to Pyra's pecs. Holy shit, that was with boosted defense. Pecs are not something I pay attention to. I mean, if you're talking about pectoral muscles, which I assume you are. Nice dodge. Oop. Yeah, Project Triangle Strategy is the shittiest name for a game. I mean, the game itself looks fun. A lot of indie games. Travis Touchdown 3. Sorry, No More Heroes 3. 80s physical release with art book and music code. Oh yeah, Stitch. Tons of news about that game. Holy fuck, we have done so much grinding. He was boosted and he died? Chester, buddy, you gotta get better than this. You know what, Stitch? There was so much info on that game that I can't summarize it. I'm just gonna let you watch. Yeah, the Breath of the Wild 2 news was... It certainly wasn't anything. Skyward Sword HD is neat. If I play it, I'm probably gonna play it with Joy-Cons because... Slade! Oh my god, Slade just fucking vibrating. Yeah, let's hit him with that Dow level 2. Fucking 49. Kazan is such a powerhouse at this point. Who needs healing? Zink needs healing, May needs healing, Sheila can heal herself. Yeah, let's heal up Zink. Thanks for the posture check. I do mostly agree with you, Josh. Straighten up. Look, Skyward Sword is my least favorite 3D Zelda. I'm still happy to see it. Cahill, those fours, pretty fucking shiny. I mean, I don't, Tom. You know what, Gold? There is a lot to love in that game. Oop. Zink is just so good at the moment. As is Peter. Worth noting, Peter now has question mark hit points. Gold, I cast a spell on them called Boost, which doubles their frame rate, but what ends up happening is that every time anything happens, it redoubles. So it can lead to some, frankly, hilarious results. So yeah, Peter now has something like 108 hit points, which it can't show properly, so it just gives you that. Skyward Sword was like buried by the numbers. So yeah, here's the thing. In some ways, Skyward Sword is very by the numbers. In some ways, it isn't. It does several things which I really like. There is a temple you return to twice, but it feels very different the second time, which is tough to do. It has the best water temple in Zelda history. The flying isn't great. Like, it feels fine, but the sky is just kind of empty. There are problems with the game. But if you've never played it, before, it is absolutely, definitely worth your time. Cahill, I agree. Ocarina of Time had to reestablish everything. Bruh, stop. I've forgotten how much I dislike fighting these flowers. I think Twilight Princess is the superior Ocarina of Time. Because it's basically the same, but I think it does a lot of things better. Wind Waker is, I would argue, the best traditional 3D Zelda. But there is a lot good in Skyward Sword, and it shouldn't be discounted because of its other problems. I agree. Twilight Princess is a very slow beginning. It's still good, but yeah, it's got a very slow beginning. Let's Atlas you. I think Atlas does about 32 damage. I wouldn't go as far as the first 3 temples. For me, it's about the first hour. It picks up after that. I didn't actually see what the final number was. Tom, if that man had less than 32, which he did... I'm agreeing with you, Cahill. First temple, I find kind of neutral, not bad. I think Gold's talking about Twilight Princess, so it's not Tree Dad. Cahill, we're talking Twilight Princess. Peter is absurdly jacked. He's got over 100 attack and HP. He is the only character that I don't need to worry about in any way. Nice Zinc. Some extra HP, some extra attack, some extra defense. I think May took a beating. So did Sheila, but Sheila can heal herself. Tom, heck. Haha. Yeah, the technical stuff is rough, Cahill. Does Sheila have aura? No. Why can't you reach? Jaha, don't be garbage. At some point, I should probably get back to the game I started developing, like, last year. 'Cause I made some reasonable progress. Like, I could move characters around, which sounds like it's almost no progress, but you'd be surprised how much that actually constitutes. Can I reach? Because I'm not going to egress this time. So yeah, might as well do that. Just to make it a little easier for other people to actually kill them. Yes, yes. You're very scared. Cahill, I'm not going to read something from an account called Clown Depot. In that case, I'm gonna want Hollow level 2, my most powerful. Fine. Another level up. Cahill. Cahill? The tweet wasn't bad, but it still made me feel bad. No, it didn't. It's just, I'm super fucking excited, and I'm sad that other people aren't. Because other people don't get to feel what I feel. I mean, for me, that's exactly Banjo. Hey, Clustro. How goes? Oh yeah. The thing is, this one isn't gonna be too bad, Clustro, because I've used this fight to grind a little bit, so we're all pretty solid. No, I just have no emotional connection to Banjo. Peter's always pretty fucking beefy. Hey, nice, Sheila. Baron Jah is the only way to go. Yeah, that should get almost everybody who needs a heal. As far as possible, I have tried to get the better promotions for all characters. Baron Jaha is good, and then getting Sorcerer for Kazan is fucking all that matters. Because those summons are just beautiful. It's so sad initially when you become a sorcerer, because you lose all the rad spells Chasm has at that point. But it's so worth it if you put in the time to level him up properly. Bumpus, you're doing fine. Yeah, let's hit Sarah. Punch a flower. Yeah, you jiggle, Sarah. Fucking cluster. The number of gags in that one joke is, oh, that is a thing of beauty. And I appreciate it. Ah, heck. It's not that bad. Thank you, Clustro. I try my best. Thank you very much for the follow. You're truly some pig. Yeah, I'm more scared of the Mist Demons, to be honest. Desganated. What's the problem? That is the exact correct spelling of desganated. If it makes you feel better, Tom, I didn't see what your problem was for a long-ass time. I did not, Josh. Let me take a brief moment to go to the Smash website. Ooh. So, my computer does not perfectly run. Well, when I'm loading web pages, this occasionally happens. Wait a second. That's curious. It's worth noting that Pyra is technically number 79 and Mithra is number 80. So they're being treated like Sheik and Zelda. I'm not seeing the Easter egg. Yep, that's something everybody notices about Pyra and Mithra immediately. Fuck. Oh. She really is doing that. She really is giving her the bunny ears. No, because they do show... They show Pyra changing into Mithra. And in the final Smash, Rex uses both. So I suspect it's going to be like a Sheik Zelda situation. Or like Pokemon Trainer. You're not wrong, Clustro. Okay. Where was I? I may have been alive at some point, but no one can prove it. So yeah, as I said, I strongly suspect I'm going to be maining Pyra. Because Plague Knight's theme is good and you should always be listening to it. Fuck. You know, I'd forgotten that line, Abel. Thank you for reminding me. I can kill either of them. Have there been a couple of big titty Pokemon? And Abel, thank you so much for, good lord, 9 months. Your 9-month resub. I'm not gonna sing that, Abel. Oh. That's just beautiful. Good lord, 9-month resub. Thank you, I really appreciate the support. Also, I didn't notice, this is the first time this wizard fucker has actually attacked us in all the time I've been grinding. I also didn't notice that that happened to Jaha. So that's potentially a problem. That's a problem we must deal with. I've been very well, Abel. How have you been? Oh, please, Abel, no. Oh, I've been working so many late nights doing bullshit for bullshit reasons. And all of it was Scala. Scala is a programming language, Clustro. I mean, technically, yes. I work in big data. I don't do anything with the data. I'm mostly on the ETL side. Who the fuck? Cahill, I'm assuming this is you. So, there's a new poll. Please vote as you feel. Ah, poor Jaha. Seriously, in all the time I was grinding, these guys never came out here. I suspect you're the boss. Luau is actually weird there. Luau is actually like a party. It is the kind of place where a hula would be done. I believe it is a Hawaiian word, and I believe it is a party of sorts. Peter, just finish this off if you can. I mean, of course you can. Well, look, I'm not doing Luau on stream. No, you're not the boss. I am gonna do a face reveal stream in probably a month or two. And it's gonna be fun and embarrassing. Oh shit, I've got no MP. I've got enough, but... Cahill, you have no idea how much I would pay to see that. Okay. A couple of people are pretty badly beat up. Holy shit, he's at 19 health. But yes, I'm going to be doing a highly embarrassing face reveal charity stream sometime soon. Cahill, I'm not going to wear a dress for your reference. You're the boss, right? Fucking Executioner. I don't know what this sprite looks like. I'm looking forward to it. Fuck, that looks cool. Yeah, that'll help. You have gold, but even you haven't seen it like it'll be on stream. I've mentioned this to other people, so I might as well reveal it here. Charity I normally do, Clustro, is Doctors Without Borders, because I'm a big fan. So, here's what my face reveal stream is going to be. It is going to be a makeup stream, where people send me YouTube makeup tutorials, and I have to do them. And you can donate to charity to make me do it for longer and longer. It's a terrible idea. Holy fuck, they can dodge? How hard do you hit, buddy? You ain't much. Yeah, as I said, I'm a huge fan of Doctors Without Borders. I've done 2 charity streams to support them already. Both made me go completely out of my mind. Gonna end up looking like a cross between RuPaul, a Skeksis, and an anime bimbo. You say that like it's a bad thing, Clustro. Not the plan. Heck, I pressed the wrong button. It's gonna be a hilarious thing. You have to understand, for me, charity streams are about suffering. If I'm not suffering, then nobody's benefiting sufficiently. And so I'm gonna go out there and have a terrible time. I've already suffered sufficiently with... Clustro, you're new around here. You didn't see my putt-putt stream. Attack increased by 3? Peter, slow down. Okay, my accent is a kind of everywhere accent. I'm Canadian, so that's why you're hearing. I emphasize my R's a little bit, but I'm originally South African. So what you're hearing is someone who's raised in South Africa, lives in Canada, but the thing is, even when I was in South Africa, people would ask me what my accent was. So, frankly, who knows what my accent is? I love seeing people try to do a South African accent. It is a thing of beauty. Honestly, Cluster, you're not far off on the actual pronunciation. That's not terrible. Okay. Yeah, Gesp, suck it. Prism flowers? My prism flowers! Bimpus, I shall return with Red Baron. You'll pay for this. It was, Abel. Okay. have never seen Blood Diamond, but I've heard that his accent was pretty atrocious. The problem is South African and Rhodesian, well, Rhodesian is accurate given the period when the film is set. Zimbabwe did not exist at the time. But yeah, it's a tough accent to do. Hi, Priestly Nan. I think it makes sense in a movie like The Great Gatsby, where he is explicitly faking an accent, for his accent to be bad. It makes less sense in Blood Diamond. I forget, is there anything interesting up here, or is this just landscape? This is just landscape. I've never actually read The Great Gatsby. So, we just finished a fight. You'll have been around here long enough to know what comes next. Which is an immediate fight. Now you shall pay for killing my precious prism flowers. Gesp again. Hee hee hee! Do you have another cunning trap for us? Would I do that? I just want to introduce you to my friend. Red Baron, say hello! He's waiting for you just outside the Gallum Gate. You have to defeat him if you want to advance. See his red armor? It's smeared with blood. He has killed many people. Now it's your turn. This will be your undoing. Dune's pretty good. Gallum is just over there, but... We have to advance, Pimpus. Are you ready? Yep, fucking straight into another fight. Heck, I keep doing that. More bow riders, more executioners. I think we've seen a hellhound before. Getting minotaurs now. Which is always a fun one. But Red Baron. Look at that HP bar. Yes, I'm so excited about the new Dune movie. It actually looks good. No, it actually looks good. Enjoy making dinner, Zach. Yeah, Red Baron has a whole half a second HP bar. He has 150 hit points. So now I have to advance pretty carefully. But at least there are no fucking prism flowers. I've never seen the 1984 one. That was the one with Sting, right? Okay. I'm so glad you brought this up. So there was a Doom game. And it was like... it was like a Command & Conquer style... like tactical game, right? Yeah, Dune Battle for Arrakis. That's the one I remember. Oh, hi there. The forests just slow everybody down so badly. Right, Clustro? I'm anticipating reasonably good things. Like, I don't think it's gonna blow any minds. It might. But I think we're looking at a solid movie. I mean, yeah, that does happen, but I'm cautiously optimistic. Thank you, Abel. Let's get a hydrate in. Ooh, that is not a risk I want to take, sending Slade out there alone to die. Peter, on the other hand, I hate bow riders. The big thing for me is just how tanky they are. They deal tons of damage. They can take a beating. Oh, they're just mean. Come on, Chester, can you do 12 damage? You can. You wouldn't have without a crit, but, you know, I'll take what I can get. Plus, bow riders, just because of their range, they surprise you. They just ambush you by coming out of nowhere. Yeah, that make you feel good, buddy? Because Peter didn't even notice. Fuck off! Oh, I hate these. Fine. Now Slade has to get involved. Nice crit. God, these dudes are tanky too. Yeah, Atlas should be good here. Yeah, you too, Abel. Really appreciate you stopping by. Have a lovely one. Yeah, honestly, the Harry Potter books are kind of forgettable. Like, you're not missing anything. And on top of that, with J.K. Rowling being kind of a shitbag, you're better off without that. Okay. Can you pull it off again? Yes. Good job, Chester. Like, the books were fine when I was a kid. But yeah. She did not say all the right words. But yeah. I'm a super not fan of J.K. Rowling anymore. Oh, parody accounts. Parody accounts are always fantastic. That's not true, always. But they're frequently. Tom, why are we talking about inflation? What inflation happens in... I don't remember the inflation and now I'm scared. I mean, parody account says that, but also J.K. Rowling said he was gay. But you know what? Fuck what J.K. Rowling says until she acknowledges that that trans rights are human rights and that trans people are valid. Oh, 9 3/4. That's just beautiful. I'm sorry, Tom. I hope you will forget one day. More boost! Hello, boost. Okay, you can fuck off back to hell. That's not even derogatory. They're literally hellhounds. Zink unfortunately can't get close enough to hit it, because he would fuck it up. You know who else fucks things up? Peter, at any given opportunity. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Harry Potter is not like 100% awful at all times, but there are better books with better authors. So, hey, this is amazing. I grew up when I was like the right age to read Harry Potter. I was my family was like very fundamentalist Christian, and so was I. And we read all the bullshit about how Harry Potter was evil, and we hated J.K. Rowling. And now that I'm an adult, and I don't believe any of that shit about J.K. Rowling anymore, I've discovered other reasons to hate her. Huzzah! I've never read Percy Jackson. I've heard it's very good. I've heard the movie is bullshit. I have never heard of that, Josh, but it's a good name. Yeah, I've heard that the Percy Jackson books are fantastic. My favorite thing that fucking idiot transphobes do. Now keep in mind, I do my best not to listen to them because fuck transphobes. But my favorite thing they do is when they pull out the like XYXX chromosome thing, and like, yeah, buddy, you learned that in 8th grade. Do you know who says that it's not that simple? Fucking geneticists. Like, actual biologists say gender isn't that simple. Frankly, that's not even gender. That's sex. Gender and sex are separate. They literally happen in different parts of the brain, provably. And even XXXY isn't as simple as that. But hey, that's the one thing any of these people remembers from 8th grade, so... Can I? A couple of people took some damage, so let's aura them up. Holy shit, Zenk, relax. Oh, Hank. I'm sometimes worried about the tonal dissonance on my streams. Because I will go from heck to Hank to fuck in, like, sometimes one sentence. Hey, GameSys. It is going very well, actually. I hope my sentence about tonal dissonance wasn't the first thing you heard, because that's a hell of a way to enter a stream. But yeah, it's going well. How are you doing? You know, Chester needs a heal. Also, for people who've been watching my my Shining Force streams since the beginning, but haven't played the game before, there is a plot twist coming up. Yes, I should probably do that as well. Thank you for the reminder. For those confused about what just happened, Scum is part of the duo Scum and Villainy. His 30th birthday is coming up, and a couple of people are going to record a video for him, and I must remember to do that. Because I will definitely forget. Yeah, we can reach Chester. I feel like this is the first time I've seen you around my streams, Gangstis. Or if not the first time, then near the first time. I see you hang around in Scum and Villainy streams quite a lot. Well then, I'm very glad to have you here. Actually, Jah has frontline, he needs it more. Oop. That Minotaur is gonna fuck us up, I can just tell. Oh, that's super cool! Which game was yours? I didn't watch all of them, but maybe I saw yours. Honestly, Scum and Villainy are great. Flybird's Quest 2. I don't think I saw that one, unfortunately. Yes, Bumpus. Bump him. You know, Gaian, you can use your fancy schmancy heat axe. Get in some baby damage. Steech, I love you too. But why the heartbreak? Why would you add that to such an otherwise happy emote? Nice! I keep starting games and then never finishing them. It's a bad habit. You know, let's do some baby Dao. Oh, interesting. Game where everyone gets stuck on the first puzzle. It's not that common. Yuck! Don't dodge, you son of a bitch. But you have a good sprite, so it's okay. Is there anything specific about that first puzzle that you think makes it so difficult? Yeah. That is one of the big problems with game jams. There just isn't the time to do playtesting. Pretty underwhelming level up, but some extra defense is nice. Peter, just do your thing. Holy fuck, Peter. No, that is unacceptable. You don't get to kill him in one hit. Sad Jaha can't get closer. Right, Tom? Peter is such a fucking Chad. No! Fuck! Ah! Ah, that's not great. Ah, Slade and Bumpus both confused. Goes straight for lightning. Oh. But he... You know what? That actually worked out perfectly. Yes, it used his use of lightning, which sucked. But because he was silenced, it did no damage. And ended his confusion. You know what? That was fine. Unless he's only fine from the silencing and he's still gonna get And he's still confused? We'll find out. Next time on What Is This Bullshit? Nice, Shaha. Actually... I just need to check something. Is detox only poison? It's apparently apparently some other negative effects. But it does not seem to include... It does not seem to include, confusion, whatever. Sarah, just punch a ghost. Honestly, the Shining Force games are great. Fuck! What spell does this dude have? Atlas Axe. Okay, that casts Blaze. It's big, but it's not as bad as it could be. No, not spells. This should actually take out the Minotaur. No? It's not going to do enough damage? Okay, it did enough to hit. Hellhound is fire resistant by the looks of it, which, honestly, no big surprise there. That sucks. Tom, don't encourage him. Okay. Do I try to kill him, or him, or him? I'll take the guaranteed kill. Even though with Peter, basically everything's a guaranteed kill at this point. So it doesn't show me his status, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna try to get Kazan out of range of Bumpus, at least. Let's Atlas level 2 this motherfucker. Not Atlas. Apollo level 2. Yeah, have a good one, Genghis. Enjoy work. If you can. I hope you can. Blast doesn't reach far enough. Yes, Teach? Okay. They're both at basically full health. We'll let May deal with what's closest to her. Okay, so when I first played 100% Pyra, and I still have an incredible soft spot in my heart for Pyra. I adore her. She's such a sweetheart. But after playing Torna, I shifted, and I think I'm now Mithra. Where do you stand, Gold? Nice! Get that double attack. Okay, he can take an attack. Well, yeah, that's the thing. I grew to love Mithra, but Pyra is just such a sweetheart. Hank! No, Bubbles. You swap between them in combat, so it's closer to Pokemon Trainer. At least from everything I can see. They're only given separate numbers for the same reason that the Pokemon are given. I mean, like, your description isn't wrong, Bubbles. Nice, Jaha. Get some extra HP, some extra defense. And counter finishes it. Lovely. Extra HP, extra defense. Bimbus is incredibly tanky. Actually, is there anything more down here? Nope. Looks like everything left is these 6. That's pretty nice. Who needed a heal? Chester needed a heal. Watch him attack himself. His sword fucking teleports. It's amazing. It's almost impossible to attack yourself in this game, but if you do, that's how you do it. Okay, let's consolidate. I've never heard the term coffee with milk. I'm assuming coffee with milk is what is the character you discover in like chapter 9 or chapter 8, right? but I've honestly never heard that term. Wait, really? Then I just don't remember. We're talking blue, right, Gold? I just want to make sure I'm thinking of the same thing. You know, I hadn't actually thought about alt costumes, Josh. Possibly? I'm gonna go with a very strong possibly. No, there's a way to get almost everybody in here. Sarah doesn't know this. They're allowed to be as sexist as they want to. But it would certainly be interesting if they did that. I will say, and keep in mind, I'm super excited about this. I'm probably going to main Pyra. Still wasn't my #1 pick for a Xenoblade character. Like, I had other Xenoblade characters I wanted more. Okay. Thank you for checking, Gold. Slade, I'm gonna need you doing super well. I mean, you're not wrong, Bubbles. Wait, do they actually have any magic users down here? They've got 2. It's worth keeping spread out. Yeah, but the thing is, the arena stuff is kind of weird, and I think a lot of people didn't see it. There we go. Fucking bow riders and their stupid range. Oh no, I think they're gonna do cool stuff with the alternate costumes. They always do. Fucking. I don't want you guys to dodge. I want to kill you. If I remember correctly, Red Baron is legitimately very tough. I mean, Sheik and Zelda used to be a single character. They only changed because of Smash on 3DS, which couldn't handle both of those characters in a single slot. It couldn't handle the change mechanic. So they made them into separate characters for that and kept it going forward. But honestly, Bubbles, Pyra and Mythra as a single fighter makes 100% sense. Like, it couldn't make more sense in game. I don't need blast level 3. Can probably get away with blast level 1. Nope. I'll aura again. As long as I can include Slade and Bumpus, which I can. Yeah. Literally, Pyra and Mythra are the same person. They're just alternate forms. And swapping between them is pretty common in-game. Nice! Aura level 3? That's so good. It's... Yes? Question mark? They're more like different people than alternate personalities, but alternate personalities isn't far off. Cheen! Welcome, Cheen. Heck. Yeah, me too, Bubbles. I think they worked very well. You got more PS3 games? Rad. Bye, Cahill. Have a good stream. Hint, hint. I don't know why I'm saying hint, hint. I mean, maybe he's not streaming, but I think he said he was. Is there any way to include Bumpus and Slade? There is! That's not terrible. Ah, Sheila, you're so far behind. You know what? It's a good image, Bubbles. I'll accept it as canon. The only reason they got separated was purely technical reasons. I think they kept them separated afterwards because they added like a new down B for both of them, and they didn't want to lose that. Yeah, I don't know. Look, let's be honest about what happened there. Sakurai gone Sakurai. I don't believe so, Josh. For that exact reason. Pokemon Trainer is thematically one of my favorite fighters. I'm just garbage at using Pokemon Trainer, but I love the concept. Fucking excuse me, what? He just cast a spell that insta-killed Chester. No, I'm sure it's just a chance. But it fucking stole his soul. Nice, but we'll see. Gonna have to do a lot more than that. Zink, help! Ja, help! Anybody help! You know what? I'm actually going to take out the bishop with Peter because I don't want him healing. Because when they heal bosses, it's a bad time. Enough that I'm going to guarantee it quickly with Slade. Kazan cannot get close enough, unfortunately. May can. Honestly, I think the Red Baron is one of the coolest in-game sprites. Okay, so it's not guaranteed, but poor fucking Chester. Sheila, by the way, her fiance was killed by the Red Baron. I'm still not gonna let her go punching him because it will go poorly. Sarah! Fucking kick his head off! Don't you dare? Peter has no soul confirmed. We're just bullying him at this point. This is all just revenge for what he did to Chester. Oop. No, that is not that hard. He really doesn't hit hard. It's just his spell that's dangerous. And you know what? I don't need to use my most powerful spell, but I want to use my most powerful spell. Fucking critical hit for 56 damage. where she's a sexy poster. You know, I don't fully know how to interpret that sentence, Bubbles. Sir Astral, he's crying.
Why would he be crying? I think I've seen his style of fighting before. Let's see his face.
If you've been watching since, like, probably the second or third stream, awesome story moment here. Astral removes the mask. It's fucking Darth Vader. No. Huh? I don't know if you remember that honestly really good face, but that is Lemon, who was the general of the Gallum army and who died, we thought, fighting against his king who had turned evil.
It's Lemon!
Let me see him. Wow, he's alive.
Lemon! Lemon! Lady Lemon Pledge!
Basically they're about a college kid trying to study, but he falls asleep and dreams that all of his posters come alive and try to help him study, but Emma Stone is just a dumb hoe. What the fuck, Bubbles?
Where?
What? Oh, Sir Astral, I had an awful nightmare. I was controlled by someone, and I killed a lot of...
It wasn't a dream.
What?
You were being controlled by a devil. And he made you kill every person you saw. You recovered your senses when we defeated the devils.
I can't believe it. I'm Lemon. What can I do? How can I atone for my sins? So Astral, tell me.
You're not at fault. It's not your fault. The devils are to blame.
But I have to die for my sins. It will be my atonement. Bubbles, you must send me some of those sketches. I have to die! Yep. Lemon was a bad guy, and then a good guy, and then a super bad guy, and then a good guy, and now he's dead.
Oh, poor Lemon.
Sir Astral, Lemon has fled. Can you DM those to me, Bubbles? It's hard to get them out of chat sometimes. Will you let him die?
Lemon is an immortal vampire now. He can't die very easily.
Yeah, fucking vampire.
I think we'll meet him again. Bimpus, let's go.
And before we head into Gallum, there is an interesting little spot here. For which I need to retrieve an item. Dry stone. Doesn't much matter. Bimpus doesn't have space for it. Heck, no one has space for it. So this item, the dry stone, I can use here to dry up this portion of the river. Oh, apologies for flashes. And that allows me to get across to this not particularly well hidden, slightly conspicuous bit of the forest. And this is the Dwarves' Town, where I'm gonna have to do some save sculling. But yeah, the dwarves all live underground, which is kinda rad. It's very dangerous outside. We can't go to Galar, but we have to leave here very soon. Oh? Whymst is that? What's up, boy? We guarantee all items to be in good condition. Guess I can buy items here, but that's not really what I'm here for. First thing is let's heal up. Life in a cave, I guess. That brings me out here. Okay, I left the town by mistake. I'm gonna rewatch it as soon as I'm done here. Is there anything up north here? No, that's gonna leave again. I'm trying to find one particular person. But I'm not gonna say no to a free item box. Heck, I keep holding. I think I've met you somewhere before. We actually met a couple of dwarves a while ago in the game. Oh? Okay, that just comes back out here. Hang on. What am I missing? There we go. The Dwarven Blacksmith is very good. You can place a custom order with him. I may need to do a thing first. Demon Rod. Demon Rod is a pretty solid weapon, if I remember. What does it do? I'm not sure. But I'm still pretty confident that it's a good weapon, because of how it's called the fucking Demon Rod. White Ring, I believe, is also pretty good equipment overall. But none of this is what I'm looking for. Here he is. Mithril is very hard to find. Go see the blacksmith if you have any mithril. Do I have to have it in my inventory or having... Please tell me having it in the caravan is enough. Welcome to the Dwarf Craftsman. We can create a great and special weapon for you if you have some special material. What kind of material do you have? Yeah, it needs to be on my... Hank. Vegeta, I love you. Okay, so I gotta go grab a few items from the caravan. And I'm going to, in fact, grab several. Okay, so I don't need fairy powder. I don't need blizzard. I don't need fairy tear. I don't need antidote. I did not even think about how... what that would look like. Mage Staff, Demon Rod, or Guardian Staff. You know what, you only need one of those, buddy. You barely need one of those, actually. You don't need that. Yabi. You poor useless thing, you. Yeah, that's fine. You don't need that. That should be enough for me to get pretty much all of my mithril. So what I want to do is take in all of my mithril, and I'm going to start making mithril weapons for people. However, mithril weapons in this game are... Well, the mithril weapons themselves are fantastic, but how you get them isn't amazing. I'll go over that in a moment. Do I have any more mithril? I've got at least 2 more pieces. Dang it. I mashed through. It's fine. Okay. So now we have to go back to... I'm actually going to save outside, for reasons we'll see. And this is the incredibly frustrating part of the game. So, there are several mithril weapons you can potentially get. And there are multiple ones for each character, with advantages and disadvantages. But when you give the dude a piece of mithril, you don't ask him for what you get. He just gives you whatever. And so what ends up happening is that you have to keep coming back until you get weapons you like. And it's super frustrating. It's not the worst thing. It's really not. It's just a little frustrating. So let's see if we get good weapons. Okay. What kind of material do you have? I have mithril. So, fortunately, it does seem to create it for a specific character. I thought it was just random across all of them, but at least it's not too bad. You can give him up to 4 pieces of mithril, but it's a terrible idea because of the fact that he randomizes it. So you could get 1 great piece and 3 terrible ones. And since this is just a process of give it to him, go back to him, and probably reload, I'm going to be doing a lot of this off stream. But I at least want to show you guys that he exists. I've been waiting. I've already got a critical sword. No, that's not great. And this is the process that is incredibly frustrating. Give him a piece of mithril, walk away, reload. It is easier with save states than it would be with... than it would be the old-fashioned way. Yeah, 5k is actually fine. The weapon I'm looking for Bumpus is... I mean, unsurprisingly, I'm looking for the most powerful weapon for all of them. But it's not just the most powerful in terms of attack, it also does other cool things. Counter sword is good, but still not what I'm looking for. I want to see these pouty Mithras. Okay. I do like this music, at least. Battle sword is not what I'm looking for. Sure is fun, isn't it? I bet this makes for incredibly compelling stream viewing. Does it matter if you, like, enter from the bottom? No. The fact that you have to go, like, a fair distance just to get to where he is makes it ever so slightly more frustrating. Not critical sword. I've freaking got a critical sword. Come on, buddy. Just give me what I'm after. I understand the random aspect of this, but it's incredibly frustrating as a player. Not a critical sword. Fuck. I've seen 3 of the 5 weapons I can possibly get for him. No, I've seen 4 of the 5. You know what? I'll give you Rainbow plus Sparkles. Why not? It's pretty fucking gay, Gold, and I accept that. Oh, I wish you could just go to the blacksmith more quickly. Things, even if you just accept what he gives you and you do 4 at a time, you still have to do this a minimum of 3 times to get 12 weapons. Fuck! Yes, that's what I was looking for. The Levanter increases my attack by 10 over the critical sword, which is already technically one of the mithril weapons. I'm gonna save again. And not only that, looks rad as fuck. It's a burning fiery sword, but it also allows him to cast Blaze level 3 for free. Levanter is so good. For... Holy fuck. Seriously? Okay. Now I'm gonna try to get Sarah's weapon. Which I believe is a little easier, because I just think there are fewer options. I should have gone up, not down, whatever. No, I don't want the Misty Knuckles. Misty Knuckles are... I mean, they're pretty okay. But they're not what I'm looking for. I wish there was some way to, like... just some way to affect the outcome. Anyway, I'm not going to do this for too much longer. I'm going to get most of these off stream, because this is not the most exciting thing. And frankly, we are reaching the end of the game and some of the more exciting parts. Misty Knuckles again. Come on. Misty Knuckles again? Maybe if I like walk a different number of steps it'll change the RNG or something? Or I just had bad luck 3 times in a row. I mean, keep in mind, the Misty Knuckles is still better than what Sarah has. You know what, Bubbles? Even for you, that is a monumentally cursed thing. I'm proud of you. Fuck off with your Misty Knuckles, son of a bitch. I want to get this before I finish stream. But I also don't want to be here for like 20 minutes. Imagine trying to do this shit in the old days without a guide. Would have been a nightmare. You bastard. I know for a fact that there's a different option. I know it exists. I'm gonna try 3 more times on stream. Of course it exists, Bubbles. That's kind of what makes it worse. I'm gonna try 3 more times on stream. That's 1. No, that's all for me. Honestly, yeah, Misty and Knuckles are 2 popular characters. Of course fanfic of them exists. And I choose to believe, without looking, that it is all incredibly wholesome. Do I have to, like, leave each time? Is that the problem? That I'm always starting inside there? And so the RNG doesn't, like, reset? Because if that's the case, that is BS. Okay, this is my last attempt on stream, and then we're gonna raid someone. You all can start taking a look who you'd like to raid. I think Cahill's streaming, and I like raiding Cahill. He deserves it. That's the one! Fucking giant Knuckles. Which is a completely different Sonic fanfiction. To give you an idea of why I'm so excited for this, it is the most powerful weapon in the game. Just in terms of raw, of how much it increases your damage. So, like, the weapon I just got for Bumpus increases his damage by 42. These are a plus 55. Look at that increase. Okay. So that's where I'm gonna finish this for this evening. Thank you guys so much for joining me, both for the direct and for this. It's always a ton of fun. I like sharing this with you. I like shitposting with you during the direct as well. So yeah, let's take a look. Who are we rating? Is Cahill even online? Not that I can see. Alphonse is online. Sar is Grim, Copper. Any thoughts? Any preferences? Sarah doesn't have the highest damage weapon in the game if you make her a Vicar. It's specifically if you make her a Master Monk, because Master Monks are badasses. Enjoy your curry and rice, Zach. It's important that you have dinner. So he was streaming, but he's not. You know what? I don't frequently do this. Let's raid Elfont. He may have done a short stream, or he may have had technical issues. But let's rate Alphonse. As I said, thank you so much for joining me. It's been incredibly fun for me. I'm going to be streaming again on Saturday, 5:30 Eastern, with more Stardew Valley, which I'm hoping to finish it soon. Don't get me wrong, I love the game, but I'm starting to get that Stardew fatigue. Plus, I really want to start what's happening next. Sunday, 2:30 Eastern, I will be doing Disco Elysium, and for more of this, once I have all of my weapons, very possibly the last stream of Shining Force will be next week, Wednesday at 5:30 Eastern. I hope you all have a lovely, lovely evening, and I will see you around. Ciao.